Here's another favorite of mine, The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. That means Eric Carle is the author. He wrote the story. And he is also the illustrator, which means he made the pictures as well. And while my friends are talking about metamorphosis, this book is not about metamorphosis, even though we learned that ladybugs do in fact go through metamorphosis. This book is actually about time. So before I start reading it, let me remind you that when the big hand in an analog clock, when the big hand is on the 12, we say o'clock. And when the little hand is on any number, we say that number and o'clock. Okay, let's try this together. I can turn the book. Okay, there we go. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. So the little hand is on the 5, and the big hand is on the 12. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and decided to have them for breakfast. But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. We can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. Nope, they're mine, all mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or do you want to fight me for them? If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked at the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked a little less sure of itself. Oh, you're not big enough for me, it said. Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger? I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. It puffed itself up and flew away. So there is the friendly ladybug, and there's your grouchy ladybug. At 6 o'clock, so now the little hand is on the 6, and the big hand made it all the way around and is back on the 12. It met a yellow jacket. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Do you want to fight? If you insist, said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Really, Daisy. At 7 o'clock, so now the big hand made it all the way back around. The little hand is on the 7, and the big hand is on the 12 again. That's 7 o'clock. It met a stag beetle. Ugh. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Having some problems with the book, I apologize. At 8 o'clock, so now the big hand made it all the way around back to the 12th again, and the little hand is on the 8. It came across a praying mantis. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Okay, ready? Big hand is going all the way around back to the 12. And the little hand is now on the 9. And at 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Okay, so make the circle with me. The big hand's now going all the way around back to the 12, and the little hand now moved to the next number and is on the 10. And at 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching its claws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Okay, the big hand's going all the way around back to the 12. And the little hand now moved to the next number and is on the 11. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. A whole hour is going to go by again, and the big hand's going to go all the way around, and back to the top to the 12. And now the little hand is on the 12 also. So we say it's noon, or 12 noon, or 12 o'clock. So at noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the snake, right after lunch. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Where is the ladybug? Oh, there it is, on this page. And the big hand's going to go all the way around. And now the little hand is on the 1, and we say that it's 1 o'clock. The ladybug happened upon a hyena. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Okay, the big hand's going to go all the way around for another hour, back to the 12. And at 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating on its chest. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Big hand's going to go all the way around again for another hour and back to the 12. And now it is 3 o'clock, and the ladybug ran into a rhinoceros. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. And here's the ladybug right there. And our big hand's going to go all the way around again for another hour. It's now 4 o'clock, so the little hand is on the 4. And at 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusks. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. Where is the ladybug? Oh, it's over here. Our big hand's gonna go all the way around for another hour. And the little hand's gonna move to the 5, and at 5 o'clock, it met a whale. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? But the whale did not answer at all. You're not big enough anyway, said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. And there's the ladybug. Now the big hand is only going to move down a little bit to the 3. And at 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, Hey, you, want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. There's the ladybug. The big hand's going to move a little bit more, and it's now down on the 6, and it is 5:30. And the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, Hey, you, want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. And there it is right there. Boop. The big hand's going to move all the way to the 9, and it is now 5:45. And the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, Hey, you, want to fight? And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a big swap with its tail that the ladybug flew all the way across the sea and across the land. Where is that ladybug? It's right there, that teeny weeny little dot. And now the big hand is back on the 12 and the little hand is on the 6. So can you tell your parents what time is it? It is 6 o'clock. And the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it had started from. Ah, there you are again, said the friendly ladybug. You must be so hungry. There are some aphids left. You can have them for dinner. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and very, very hungry ladybug. One more page. Soon, all the aphids were gone. Thank you, said the leaf. You're welcome, answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been asleep all day, came out and danced around the moon. The end. I hope you enjoyed the book. And especially my friends, work on those clocks and reading time. We've been working on it all year. Have a wonderful weekend.